you doing tonight?
Hi.
My name is Tanya. I've been having a little bit of adventures in dating. Yeah. It's not the adventures you think they are. Not at all. Yeah, I think whoever shouted out was in their 20s or 30s, maybe. I don't know. Probably 20s or 19 or something. I used to be a lot of fun. Back when I was a young girl in my 40s and dating, that was cool. But now I'm in my 50s and dating. It's different. It's fun, but it's different. If I were to share with you that I slept with a man, there's a good chance that's what happened. That's happened more than one time. But it was actually his fault, because the thing is, I don't make an interested face anymore. Like when you're a teenager and you're a dater, you make a, oh my gosh, you are fascinating face, because you think the person's cute and you hope they like you. I just kind of feel like, well, you like me or you don't like me. Either way, I'm good.
I think we like you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. But that's kind of the way it is now. But this gentleman, I met him at a comedy and hip hop show. I know I look very hip hoppy. I know. But you know, comics will perform anywhere you will let us. So I was at a comedy hip hop show, and we talked. He bought my food for me. They were having a hot dog special, so he treated me. So I was like, makes me feel like a lady when you buy my weenie for me, you know? Makes me feel special. So he bought me a drink and my weenie. And then he let me know he had a little bar in his car. So when everything was over, we hung out at his car, at his bar in the car. It was fun. He was very nice, but then he started to chat with me after I started to drink from the bar in the car. So he chatted with me, and eventually I fell asleep. Not a thing happened. And then I woke up, and he said, I think I should get you over to your car now. And I said, oh my gosh, I said, did I just sleep? And he goes, yeah, you look really pretty when you sleep. I'd love to take you out again sometime. Maybe, you know, when you're awake. I said, okay. And I was still very puzzled why he would care to take me out a second time when I spent our date asleep. But he dated me for a year. I was awake for most of it. But yeah, I fell asleep during that first date with the bar in the car that he had. I don't know if anybody else has been on a date with a man who has a bar in his car, but it was fun. It was really fun, but I fell asleep. And I know that's not interesting, but there was a person I went out with once where the sleep thing kind of worked in my favor. And this is the only time, ladies and gentlemen, this will ever work in your favor. I was seeing a gentleman from Guatemala. I don't usually date Latino guys, because if there's a chance that you look like me or anybody related to you looks like me, I'm staying away from you, because I don't know everywhere my ancestors have been. I don't want you to be my cousin or my sibling. So I stay away. But this one looked different enough that I thought, there's no chance that we're related. We're fucking. So I went out with him. And he was great fun. But the problem is, like, we had this one night. Now, he was in really good physical shape. I know I'm a chubby girl, but I attract the very good physical shape guys. I don't know what they're trying to prove, but I'm happy about it. Okay? I like a nice body, even though I don't offer one. But anyway, I went out with him, and we were having a beautiful fuck tackle moment. Just beautiful. And then I heard, the beautiful noises you men make when you come. It was beautiful. Except for the ones that sound like they're dying. Most of you sound good. Right? So we're in that moment, and I thought, wow, that was amazing. And then I heard like a little snore noise. And I went, uh-oh. He fell asleep on me. But I wasn't done yet, and he was still in there. So I thought, well, we're on a date. And men like sex on a date, right? So he was still in there. So I just kind of kept going till like a half hour to an hour later, he woke up. And then he kind of figured out something was going on down there, and he cooperated with me. I like a cooperative man. We like cooperative men, don't we, ladies? Where are my ladies that like a cooperative man? They're not here. Okay, there are two over here. But yeah, he cooperated with me just beautiful, and we continued to date because of that. Because, you know, if you're going to fall asleep, at least get in first, is what I'm saying. Get in first, so it's like up to us if we're going to just nap or continue. It was nice. It was really good. It was good for me. I was a happy girl. But yeah, when you're older, the dating is a lot different. I can no longer have a meal with a man and go right to the sex. It's just like when you're younger. I don't swim, but they say swimmer people are supposed to wait half an hour. Like if he tries to touch me, I'll go, wait, I had a sandwich. You know I had a sandwich 20 minutes ago. You wait. It'll be good, but you're gonna wait. Because I had a sandwich and I don't know. I may have to pee in a minute. I had iced tea with my sandwich, so let's wait. And then we'll both wash up and then we'll do stuff. But give me half an hour. Because it really is like that these days. It's crazy. I'm a calm person unless something really bugs me. And I had a little bit of a Facebook spat a while back. I don't know if any of you have Facebook spats. It was total strangers, just because they're wrong. So that's what happened with me. There was a woman near my age. Now I'm 55 now. She's near my age, and she was bragging about being a celibate person. She's already had children and divorces and stuff. But she was being a celibate person and talked about how cool it is to be celibate, which is fine. Do whatever you want to do. But she said she was dating. So I asked the logical question, why? And she goes, Tanya, dating isn't all about sex. I said, yes, it is. When do you go, now that person over there, I find that person really unattractive. I want to date that person a long, long time. That's for me. That person I have no attraction to. That's who I want to be out with. No. If there's going to be no sex, make plans. Go out with your friends. Go halfies. Or like with some of my friends, we take turns. Like I have more money, I treat, or my friend treats. Like that. If there's going to be no sex, go have fun with your friends. Do that. But why would you be dating somebody you can't picture naked and be really happy about it? That's stupid. So I got attacked by the Facebook Jesus people for saying that dating involves sex or a desire for eventually having sex. And so they have this little hissy fit. And I said, no, you date people you would like to fuck eventually. That's who you date. Unless you're just a cunt and you're just going out for the meal or the money. That's mean. Those are evil women. Just evil. You know, they're mean. So they did not see my point. And I know there's a lot of people who see love and dating, you know, in a way that doesn't really make sense at all. And one issue I had, and it came to a big problem a while back with a friend of mine. I was dating a man I cared about very much. I loved this man. And when we ended, it hurt me lots. He is a musician who had a crush on a girl who kept showing up at his shows, right? So when I met my sweetie, we had sex that night because I was that sure that our connection was that good. So why not? So we did. But I was a lady in love. He finally, this girl, Jennifer, finally talked to him. And so he tells me the next day, oh, Jennifer showed up at the show last night. I spent the night at her house. So being a good friend, I said, oh, good for you. You finally got laid. I'm so happy for you. And I know you really like this girl. You've had a crush on her for a long time. And this knucklehead turns to me and he goes, oh, we didn't do anything. So well, what are you doing spending the night at this girl's house? You teasing her? What are you doing? He goes, no. He goes, I would have loved to, but, I just spent the night at her house. We laid together, but we didn't do anything. She's a lady. She's not like you. So immediately, I was like, oh, really? Well, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I was out with a man I loved. And we had sex like grown-ups. You were out with a cunt because she let you go to her house, let you lay down with her. She probably wore something skimpy. And she made you go home really uncomfortable. That's mean. If you want to get to know a guy without the sex and stuff, go have coffee together after the show, right? Stay up till all hours talking and having coffee, both of you dressed. That's not a lady to me. That's not a lady at all. That's just mean. Anybody agree? It's mean, right? Would you go out with a girl who says, come lay down with me, I'll be kind of semi-naked, but don't you think you're going to have sex?
Yeah, I would.
It's horrible.
I'd do it.
It's horrible. It's mean.
Look.
I am rather, as far as sex, I am rather efficient. Like, I know right away what I want to do and we're doing that. And I'm pretty clear about this is happening or this is not happening. But, I mean, we would be in a better world, I think, if more women just said what's okay and not okay, and more men did the same. But when men do it, we yell at them. So let's stop that. When a man says, I just want to have sex with you, take it for what it is. He's being sincere. He doesn't want to date you 20 times. It's a one-night thing. I personally have trouble with the one-night stand, not because I have a problem with it, but because they won't leave. I have had a one-night stand that's still my friend after 15 years. He helps me move. He wasn't supposed to be that. He was supposed to be a fling and he was supposed to be out of there. But he's still my friend. He still calls. How are you doing? How's the comedy going along? He's not supposed to know all this stuff. He was supposed to be one fun night. And he actually, after our one fun night, well, there's been a lot of fun nights, but after the first one, this knucklehead decides to give me a talk. Men know when it's not time yet to give us a talk. He told me, to let me down easy. He said, I'm a musician, so, you don't know what this life is like. There's women at the shows that just want to talk to us because we're on stage. You don't know what this life is like. So this was great fun. I think you're a very nice lady, but I don't know how often I would be able to see you because, my life is on the stage and blah, blah, blah. I just said, all right. I said, let me explain a little something. I've had this vagina all my life. You don't know what this life is like. On my way to my car, I trip over penis. We all do. We don't even have to be cute. We trip over it. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get to my car. No, sir, I do not want to do that. Thanks. Okay, and we go on to our car. All the time. So I said, so you don't know what this life is like. I said, do you know what it's like to have so many offers as we go about our business? No, not really. I said, exactly. You are a fling. I'm not the fling. You're the fling. Anyway, I think that's my time. I think you're not giving me the light, but you're just grinning awkwardly at me. So, thank you very much. My name is Tanya Morales. Thank you very much.
Tanya Morales, ladies and gentlemen. Tanya! That's right, let's hear it for her. It's hard to get up here and do comedy. Trust me, I know it all too well. And by the way, Tanya, I was right here. I can't believe you told the whole story about me and you. but it's okay. By the way, you know, Tanya, I am a musician. And when I'm at the bar, nobody talks to me, so I don't know how that worked for him, because it doesn't work. You remind me of a joke.
Oh.
Where's Aaron? Okay. So, I think that women are like goalies. There we go. Because basically, all they have to do is block that dick. They're just always constantly trying to block, because every guy wants to try to have sex with them. I guess that's how it works. All right, I performed it on a bet and lost. So you probably don't want that joke now? You're like, no, you can keep that one, Mark. That's all yours. I thought it would be funny for you to do it, but that's not. But I at least did the. You want me to do it again? No.
Mark, can I do one?
You want it? No. Hang on there. Hang on. Let Mark have his 15 more minutes.
No.
Where'd Tim go? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm actually an improvisational comic. I do better at taking suggestions. As a matter of fact, somebody give me a topic.
What?
Sex? It's 2017. Single guy, 2017?
Golf carts.
I'm 53 years old. Last time I had a piece of ass, my finger broke through the toilet paper.
Ooh.
It's your favorite one, isn't it? Guess who I've got coming to the stage now? I've got a guy named Nick Donabed.